Hello my sexy viewers, it's Polsky99 here for another video of SilabGarza. By the way, this is an amazing server and I'm really into it. You guys have got to check it out and hopefully you will like it as well. Nevertheless, let's get into showing you everything specific about this server, like the most interesting things you would want to know before playing this server and what's so good about them. So here we have the .home command, and there's a lot of commands that have been put into this server by the creator to make things easier for the players, and I'm going to use this right now to show you it. Yeah, it's teleporting me to the home. This is where like most of the main things you'll see when you create a new account with this guy and the gambler. The gambler is a really interesting feature added also by the creator of this server. It prevents people from scamming you with the dice like in other servers I've seen before, and here you could just walk up to him, click on him and enter like a number you want to gamble, and if you get above 55 or 55 you'll win, and if you don't, maybe better luck next time, you know. Alright guys, so here are the teleports, and you've got the cafe bee. It's the normal teleport in Camelot, pretty much the same thing but different spellbook, just because I'm on Ancient Magics. You've got the campfire, a really cool teleport, because you've got like this spawn surrounded by like banks, and people usually just come here to do some of the things such as like selling, just meeting up and stuff like that. Then you've got the PKing teleport. It will show you like a select menu where you can teleport to like any of the PK areas, the main ones, and this is like the most popular one. It's called the PK box. Yeah, a lot of people come here to PK, and this is like some of the most important money making methods for some people, so they'll spend most of the time here PKing. And if you're like a major PKer, you'll find this command really useful because it's just .pk and it'll bring it up straight away instead of having to type it here. And as I said before, you can use the .home command if you're stuck in the PK areas, or if you've accidentally teleported to it and you want to find your way out. It's the easiest way to get back in before you actually have to click on a spellbook where you can get PK'd or teleblocked before you even get there. Here we have a monster telly, and before I talk about the monster telly, I'll just say that this isn't where you can die and lose your stuff. You can only lose your stuff in PK areas on the server, and that's a really good thing, because if you're gone AFK for like, let's say, a minute, as I do sometimes, I run downstairs quickly to get something, or I'm looking at the TV and I forget that I'm actually playing, and I'll get killed and I die. It will just teleport you to the home, and you'll find your player there with all his stuff, nothing has happened, and your HP will be restored and everything's cool. When you log out and log back into the server, you will just find that your player has restored his HP, rather than in other servers you log back in and you don't have the HP restored. Here you have the dag layer, obviously the Dagonos, really good for getting good range XP and stuff like that. Then you've got the island. This island is a complex place because it has like moss giants, it has normal giants, it's got elves, they drop the elf bows, whatever they're called, etc. Then you've got the Slayer Tower, you've got experiments, and the Edgewood Dungeon, and yaks. Okay, over to the minigame telly. You'll find that you first come across the barrows. The barrows is one of the most interesting teleports in the game, because you can just do runs and runs and runs of barrows before running out of let's say food, because you're never gonna have to come here with food. You just log out, log back in, and you still have your kill count and you have your food. Then you've got the fight pits. Everyone knows what the fight pits are, I'm not gonna have to explain to you. And you've got pest control, assault, fight cave, warriors guild, and nowhere else. Here's I think this is a really deep PK teleport, but I'm not going to teleport there. As you can see, I've got a custom P hat. It's called the lava party hat, and I don't want to lose that. And another really deep PK teleport, which you only find these two in the Ancient Magics spellbook, because I've completed the Desert Treasure quest and the Cursed Temple quest, which enables me to use these prayers. And everyone knows that these prayers own, because you don't have to actually pay attention, whereas you can just walk around and use soul split to gain your HP back.